And I've reached out. I've went places he was at, and he left those places because he's on Team Mom. And at that point, then cool. Then you do what you got to do, and I'm happy for you. I hope you continue to be successful. He successfully completed high school, and he's moving on to college now. So, and all those things have been provided by me.
Right.
Financially,
you go tough love.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, come on, music. So, man, this is getting real crazy with 50 Cent and his son, Marquise. Now, again, 50 Cent, his son, Marquise, and him have been going back and forth for a long time. It has to do with, the fact that, Marquise didn't really receive the kind of love from 50 Cent. But also it seems like Marquise kind of took the mother side and went against 50 Cent. And that has made 50 Cent really, in my opinion, almost hate Marquise Jackson. And it seems that as Marquise Jackson has gotten older, he wants a relationship with the father. And I want to talk about that because just recently, there was a situation where Marquise was saying that money, $6,700, was not enough. What I want to do is I want to play that particular clip, and then I want to come back.
I know what it feels like to have nothing, all right? I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now.
It's
girls that's getting $200 a month child.
$600-700 a month in the state of New York City. You do the math.
Oh, I done the math. I've been in child support, bro. I went to jail for it. And if he's contributing $6,700, that means your mom's got the other half. It ain't just for him to take care of you. She got to take care of you.
If I told you right now, right, you got to start your life over right now with $6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With $6,700, I can.
You have nothing.
$6,700, yes, I can. I'm from the.
I'm
from either or project. $6,700, I'm good.
That's what I'm
month,
saying.
nigga.
Now, Brother Marquise has had a change of heart. Okay, and again, I'll play just a little clip of this on TMZ. He had, basically a request for 50 Cent. He wants to be in his life. I'll play a little bit of that, and then I'll come back.
I don't even know if a sit down can actually restore the situation. It's just more so it's an olive branch. Like, if you up for it, I'm up for it. I'm definitely willing to sit down with him and so I can hear his perspective and gain a little bit of understanding. I mean, like, we're both men at the end of the day.
Now, here's 50 Cent's response, which is a trolling of Brother Marquise. I'll play a little bit of that, and then we'll come back after that.
25 years old. Why are you still talking about child support? I get $5,000 a year when it was with me. That's why I took his mother to child support, because the bitch thought that she was supposed to get that much more. She wanted more. I told that motherfucker nothing.
That nigga's one. Look, I don't never ask for shit, man. But I was thinking, could nigga get a little extra $6,700 a month for the shit we've been doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend on fire up in there.
That nigga play too much.
All right, and let me just kind of break this down, right? And in the black community, we have a lot of division against father and son. A lot of times, what happens is, and again, this is why it's important, for black men not to have kids with women that you are not married to or you don't want to be with. Because the problem you have with her is typically going to end up with that kid picking her side. Now, unfortunately for Marquise, you ended up wanting to go against somebody like 50 Cent, who's very successful, and he hates you. But here's something that I realized in my life, and I've had problems with my own father. I've had problems with my family. You only get one dad. You only get one mother, and what happens is that when people are alive, you can easily say, F them or whatever, and you don't care. But then when they die, you always think about what could you have done to make it right? Or if I could have one more time with that person or things like that. And, I've noticed that to sort of be the case, and I kind of want to talk about that because it's so important. And, as far as this brother here, Brother Marquise, and 50 Cent, obviously the man wants to be close to his father. He's 25. Obviously, he's not going to be the same way as 50 Cent because they have two life experiences, right? And I don't know if there was some disrespect that 50 Cent really feels that he has and all that, and he wrote him off, and that can happen. But you know, a lot of kids say stuff when they're young and don't know no better, and when they get older, here's what happens. I think Brother Marquise can see the same issues in his mother that 50 Cent saw. And I'm not saying that 50 Cent is perfect, but sometimes when you get older as a man, and the things that people have told you about your father and how bad it is, all you gotta do is look at the source. And when you look at the source, you can tell like, okay, something wrong here. Because my mom is, you know, if I had the opportunity to date somebody that had her, you know, her attitude, I wouldn't do it. So what I feel is that Brother Marquise is looking at his mom in such of a way that he can see where she was wrong in certain aspects. And maybe he was told the wrong things because, you know, if 50 Cent is still living his life and doing very well and she's not, what does that say about her? You know? But the man wants to be with his dad so bad, he will pay. Think about that. He wants to pay. All right? He will pay. That's saying a lot, brother. A man will say, listen, I want to pay to talk to my dad. But your dad won't talk to you. And the reason why your dad won't talk to you is because of the disrespect that the mother did. And that's what the mother wants. A lot of times these moms want to ruin a relationship with their son. And you know, he been going all around the internet, you know, and all this stuff, seeing this and that and all kind of crap. And, you know, this is, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. But I hope that, you know, as black men and black fathers and stuff like that, you know, basically they can mend it, man. Because black fathers need their, you know, black sons need their father. We're in a situation, man, where a 25-year-old man raised without his father, that could be equivalent to a 15-year-old boy. You know, a lot of young black men are not ready for life right now. They're not ready for the challenges, how to be a man, how to do things, you know? And then what happens is when they go out there and they deal with these young women, they don't know how to do nothing, man. And the women just don't like it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.